Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to have a YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about changing the purpose of a room, and I'm going to show you a room that was kind of a giant great room when we moved in. I had no idea what to do with it, and it's been used for so many different things. It's kind of a loungy area. It's where we put the Christmas tree every year. We once hosted 20 people for Thanksgiving. It's also my office and my upholstery studio. So it has a lot of purposes, but we need it to squeeze in one more purpose right now, and that is adding a computer desk so my daughter has an extra screen to do some of her schoolwork for college. So to do this job today, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna clear out the clutter. We're gonna put everything away that doesn't belong in that room. We're gonna clean it out a little bit, a quick vacuum, a quick dusting. We're going to bring in a table to serve as a desk because we don't have another extra desk around here. And then we're gonna style it out and make it useful and far more functional. So today we're going to clear out a lot of upholstery stuff. This is my upholstery studio. I do a lot of work in here. I currently have a chair that I need to recover and have some new upholstery put on. It's not done yet, so I'm going to stack up the items I need with that chair and just let it be. It's okay if it's still there because it's a project that's in process. I'm always about progress over perfection. So if you can do the work, just do the work, right? If you have to leave something in a corner for a while, that's okay too. There's a work table already in there, but that's always in use for one thing or another. So we're gonna leave that table there. And we're gonna work everything else that's in the room around the new table and desk that need to go in. This is good practice for me because even the Northwest Home Coach has to do decluttering as well. So to clean up the room a little bit, it's just gonna be vacuuming and dusting. It's really important when you do something like this to start by cleaning out the corners, right? Get into the edges of the existing carpet, get any dirt out of the way, any dust out of the way. It's so important for people who have asthma or dust mite allergies. Everything's kind of cleared out already, so it's just a really good time to do it. As long as everything's out of there, just clean it up really nice. We also have a big 9x12 rug that I purchased for another room that is not a fit. We're eventually gonna get rid of the rug, but I might just roll it out in here just for looks. So every work desk needs a good, comfortable chair. It needs to be as ergonomic as you can. Sometimes you're working with things that aren't actual furniture, so you do the best with what you have. You need a good task light. It's really important to have a task light to help keep yourself focused on what you need to do. It's really smart to have an inbox if you have a lot of papers coming in or things you need to keep track of. And kind of a handy space to keep pens and pencils, anything else you might need, a stapler, a hole punch, any of those things. Bring it all together and keep it with you so you always have it when you need it. All right, so we did it. We spent maybe half an hour kind of rearranging, tidying up, putting things back in place. It feels pretty good. Let me show you this desk area. This is just a small table, small plastic table that we happen to have in the garage. We use it for everything. Pulling it in right now for this purpose. Everything that my daughter needs to do the work, or my son if he decides to do some work in here as well. We did pull in the rug. The work table is still here. It gets used for a lot of things. Right now, the introvert in me is doing puzzles. It's kind of a neat space, extra space in the house. This whole room has a million purposes. The upholstery studio is still live, right? So everything's here. It's just not active in the very moment. So I can pull it back in the moment that I need it. And then over there is the corner office for the world headquarters of Northwest Home Coach. And everything fits. It works just fine. And we used what we had. We didn't buy anything new. It worked out really well. I'm really happy.